Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine and welcome back to my channel. I have some new subscribers here which I'm really happy and excited about. So hi, welcome, my name is Jasmine and I make planty and lifestyle videos. Whether you found my channel on YouTube or Pinterest or TikTok, whatever it is, I'm happy to have you here and I hope that you'll stay along for the ride because 2022 is going to be full of brand new videos and I'm just feeling more energized in the new year. And I just can't wait to share all of the cool things that I have in store with you. So today's video is going to be my houseplants that I think are just chef's kiss in terms of just easy care, easy going, very classic low maintenance houseplants. I think it's best to really build our foundation with the tried and true classics, right? The ones that aren't gonna give you a headache. Okay, I know it's honestly probably one of, if not the most common, easy going, easy care houseplants. And I'm just here to say it's number one for a reason, okay? This is the Marble Queen Pothos, by the way, which is my favorite. It's so dang easy to grow. Like honestly, this is one of the plants where you can stick in the corner of a room and it'll do fine. I have just a true appreciation for the pothos. I have actually two Marble Queen pothos and one regular golden pothos, and I have them in different parts of my room and on my patio actually. I think they're honestly one of the most beautiful trailing houseplants. If you put them on a bookshelf, it just immediately adds some character to it, and these do pretty well in low light if that's all that you have available to you. You will never hear me bag on the pothos. She's a classic for a reason. So if you're somebody who likes easy care, easygoing plants that grow really quickly, I would definitely recommend getting a Tradescantia. And there are so many varieties of the Tradescantia. This is the green Tradescantia, and it's got the green leaves, and it's very smooth, and it is super duper long. Like, look at this. This plant, or Tradescantia as a whole, is one of the fastest growing houseplants, especially when it comes to propagating. If I took this section and I cut it and I put it in water, it would have roots within 3 days. It is crazy how quickly these plants root and grow. This is a gorgeous plant that grows incredibly quickly, and it is very forgiving. It doesn't require a lot. It does like to stay pretty moist, but other than that, it's very easygoing. Alright, and the next plant that I have is a heartleaf philodendron. Philodendron and pothos are honestly kind of like cousins. They have very similar care. You just basically let it dry out. You don't want to overwater it, and it does well even if you stick it in a corner where there's not that much light. And just like the pothos, these are absolutely beautiful as trailing houseplants. I'm actually going to put this one above my bed once I get my shelf installed, and it's gonna look so beautiful. It's gonna be, cascading down. And since we are on the philodendron topic, this is my philodendron micans. This one isn't as common in stores as the heartleaf philodendron, and I honestly have never seen one of these plants in a big box store. I've yet to see one there. I actually got this one off of Facebook, and it was a cutting. This was a cutting when I got it off of Facebook, and now it is a beautiful plant that is trailing. And I actually had this plant on a moss pole before, a little mini moss pole that I will show you in a second, because now I have it on a different plant. The micans was actually climbing upward, and it looked really beautiful, but it outgrew its pole, so I just decided to let it hang loose and do its thing, and I love it. It's so gorgeous. Just like the heartleaf philodendron, this plant is very easygoing with the care requirements. It's fine with the soil being dried out between waterings. It just never has really given me any problems. So if you are lucky enough to get your hands on a philodendron micans, I definitely recommend you get one. Alrighty, and the last houseplant that I have to share with you today is a Maranta. This is the red Maranta, and I currently have it on a moss pole. I'm just basically using it as support for this plant because otherwise the plant would just droop over. And I just think that Marantas have so much character. Like, look at the foliage. It's just so beautiful, so vibrant, and very soft. So this is one of the easiest calatheas. In my opinion, it doesn't need a lot of light. It could actually do well in low to medium light. And honestly, I don't give it any humidity. My room is already naturally humid because I live near the beach. So if you want to get into calatheas, I definitely recommend you start here and make your way up that ladder slowly. All right, everybody, that is all of the easy care, easygoing houseplants that I have to share with you today. I'm curious to hear from you whether you have any of these houseplants. Are they easy for you? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't so already. I have a lot of exciting videos to come, including my apartment tour, which I will be sharing very, very soon. If you're like me and you're very curious about how other people style their homes and their houseplants, definitely stay tuned for that video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again on the next one. Bye!